President Volodymyr Zelensky claimed on Monday that Russia was trying to conceal the losses suffered by North Koreans fighting alongside Russian forces. Ukraine's defense forces and intelligence are working to determine the full extent of the actual losses suffered by Russian units that include North Koreans, said Zelensky in his nightly video address. Even though there is not a single reason for North Koreans to die in this war, he noted. Ukraine's military intelligence agency and the Pentagon said Monday that some North Korean troops have been killed during combat against Ukrainian forces in Russia's Kursk border region. These are the first reported casualties since the US and Ukraine announced that North Korea had sent 10,000 to 12,000 troops to Russia to help it in the almost three-year war. Ukraine's military intelligence agency said around 30 North Korean troops were killed or wounded during battle with the Ukrainian army over the weekend. The casualties occurred around 3 villages in Kursk, where Russia has for 4 months been trying to quash a Ukrainian incursion, the agency, known by its acronym GUR, said in a public post on the Telegram messaging app. At least 3 North Korean servicemen went missing around another Kursk village, GUR said. Major General Pat Ryder, Pentagon press secretary, told reporters that some North Korean troops have died in combat in Kursk but did not have a specific number of those killed or wounded. Those troops have primarily been used in an infantry role and started fighting in combat operations about a week ago, Ryder said. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov referred questions to the Russian Defense Ministry, which didn't immediately comment. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has pledged unwavering support for Russia's full-scale invasion of its neighbor under a mutual defense pact.
Головком доповів щодо участі північнокорейських солдатів в боях на боці російської армії. Є багато деталей і щодо знищення цих сил. За попередніми даними, росіяни намагаються приховати втрати північнокорейців. Сили оборони України та наша розвідка з'ясовують повну інформацію щодо реальних втрат російських підрозділів, до яких залучені ще й корейці. На жаль, доводиться обороняти ще й від них, хоча жодної причини немає, щоб ще й корейці гинули в цій війні.
Israeli forces were seen Sunday moving inside a demilitarized buffer zone in the Israel-held Golan Heights on its border with Syria. Israel has been moving troops into the zone since the toppling of Bashar Assad's regime in Syria in what it calls a temporary security measure. Israel still controls the Golan Heights that it captured from Syria during the 1967 Mideast War. The disengagement agreement ending the 1973 war between Israel and Syria established a demilitarized buffer zone between the two countries, monitored by a UN peacekeeping force known as UNDOF. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Thursday that Israeli troops would remain in the zone until another force across the border in Syria could guarantee security. Israeli troops moved into the zone set as a demilitarized area inside Syrian territory under truce deals that ended the 1973 Mideast War after the regime of Bashar Assad fell last weekend.